Welcome to One Pizza Too Many cooking and unboxing videos.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel One Pizza Too Many cooking and unboxing videos, and today I'm going to show you how to make the awesome classic Big Mac at home in the comfort of your own home. And today we're going to be air frying the burgers, and the air fryer I'm going to use today is the Ninja Grill XL Smart Grill. You can pan fry these, you can grill them, you can oven bake them, however you want to do these. So make sure you are staying tuned so you don't miss how these awesome burgers turn out. You're going to want to make these at home. Today I'm using two types of beef mince. I'm using a low fat 5% beef, and I'm using a 30% fat beef mince, and we're going to mix these together. And to this I'm going to add salt and pepper. We then have some brioche buns, which I'm going to egg wash and sprinkle with some sesame seeds. We also have the ingredients for the burger sauce, which is onion powder and garlic powder, sugar, mustard powder, smoked paprika, cracked black pepper and salt. We have some gherkins and some iceberg lettuce, and we have mayonnaise, and we have cheese slices. So these are all the ingredients you're going to need to recreate your Big Mac at home. First bit we are going to do is we're going to put the burger sauce together, and it's really simple. We're going to mix the mayonnaise with all the dry ingredients. I'm going to chop some gherkin into this. Now, you don't have to add gherkin to this, but I like the gherkins. I'm just going to top and tail them. If you add a food processor as well, you could also food process this sauce together. But I enjoy the chopping, and it's dead simple. So I'm just going to get 2 or 3 gherkins, and I'm going to slice these up. Then I'm going to slice these lengthways into julienne. And then once we've done that, I'm going to spin them round. I'm going to finely dice them. And all this is going to go into one big bowl. So, like that. So I'm going to get these ones chopped, and we can get everything else mixed up. Now the gherkins are in, all I'm going to do is I'm going to tip all of the dry ingredients in. And I'm going to add the mayonnaise. And then we're going to whisk this together. And all I'm going to add to this now is a little bit of the vinegar from the gherkins, just to loosen it up a little. And there we have it. The burger sauce, the Big Mac style burger sauce is done. Next I am just going to top and tail a couple of gherkins, and I'm just going to slice them for garnishing and going on top of the burger. And then moving on to the lettuce, the iceberg, I'm just going to peel some with the outer leaves off. I'm going to chop it in half, and in half again. And I'm going to take the roots out, and then I'm going to shred this. And put this on the tray for garnish later as well. Next, we need some white onions, or you can use shallot if you like. So here we have a shallot. I'm just going to top and tail it. I'm going to keep the root on, chop it in half, and I'm just going to peel it. Then, with the root away from me, I'm going to cut down. And then I'm going to spin the shallot hand on top and just slice in. And then I'm going to finely dice it. Bin in the root, just a little dry bit in the middle. Again, you could use a food processor if you weren't happy about chopping it so small, or you could just do big rings of onion. And again, this is going to go onto our tray with our lettuce and gherkin. Next, we're onto the meat. So I have 500 gram of mince, two different types. One with, this is less fat, this is more, so 5%, 30%. And all I'm going to do is mix the two together with some salt and cracked black pepper. Let's get mixing. We have the mince all mixed. Now let's press them out into burger patties. Now we have two, these are actually tart rings, little tartlet rings. I'm going to use these today for the size of the burgers. So all I'm going to do is going to get a bowl of this mincemeat mixture. I'm not adding any egg or anything like that, no binding agents, because it should hold together pretty well itself. And all we're going to do is put a couple of balls of this in. And we're actually just going to press these out. You don't even have to use rings. If you've not got a ring, you don't have to use a ring. You can just shape them by hand. And then what I like to do is just use a palette knife just to really make sure that they're nice and even and squashed down. So lift the rings off. And then you've got two really nice pressed burgers, like so. So I'm going to get another two of these done and then we'll get cooking. Next we are going to get our air fryer ready. And like I said earlier, we're using the Ninja Grill XL. And actually today, and this is a tip from Tamsin on my Facebook group, Ninja Foodie World, so head over there and join us for more hints and tips from people all around the world using Ninjas. So thanks Tamsin. So her tip, she actually cooks the burgers on the grill or in the basket, but then halfway through takes the basket out, puts the burgers in the base, and she then crisps up the bread in the basket or puts fries on top. So for today's purpose, I'm going to take the air fryer basket out and I'm actually just going to use the base pot to cook the burgers. I'm then going to use this afterwards to put the bread on to toast. So we're going to actually preheat this. So I'm going to switch it on. I'm going to go to air fry, 200 for, and I'm going to put it down to 15 minutes. And I'm going to press start. This is now going to preheat for around 3 to 4 minutes. And then once it's preheated, we're going to get the burgers in. It now says add food, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to add these really big burgers in. And hopefully we can get them all in. Yeah, just about, there we go. I'm going to close this down and We're actually going to give it 10 minutes of the 15. Then we're going to add the buns to toast and add sesame seeds on, and then we're going to add the cheese right at the end. You see, we're just coming up to the 5-minute mark now. There we go. And these burgers are looking great already. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slice our brioche buns. Now you could get pre-seeded ones. I couldn't get them today, so I thought, you know what, I'll show you how to do them. We're just going to slice some open. And for this, we are going to need 2 tops and 2 bottoms. Then the tops, what we're going to do is we're going to brush them with a little bit of egg wash. So I've got an egg here. Just mix the egg around with a brush, and then I'm just going to egg wash the top all the way around. This will darken the top of the brioche as well. And then you can sprinkle on sesame seeds. As little or as many as you want. I like sesame seeds, so we'll put quite a few on. Then this is going to go back into the grill, but we're just going to rest them on top of the burgers, and we're just going to press them down a bit. And then we're going to close that, and we're going to let it start again, and we're going to come back to this in about 2, we're going to check it after 2 minutes, but it may need a little touch longer. So we've had 3 minutes and these look really nice. Nice and toasted. And also the tops are really nice too. And I'm going to remove the basket. And now to finish the burgers off, add a slice of cheese. This is just cheddar cheese. And we're going to let that finish for the last 2.5 minutes to melt that cheese. So as you'll see, the Ninja has just finished. And the burgers look amazing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this mammoth burger together. So first things first is I'm going to put one of these bases on with a good helping of this sauce. Then on top of that we're going to go on with some lettuce, then on top of that we're going to go on with one of the burgers, and these are big. Then some onion and gherkin, followed by another base, but I'm going to turn it the opposite way. I'm going to go on with more sauce. More lettuce. Another burger. Onion. And then a little bit more gherkin. Followed by a sesame top. Wow, now that is a burger and a half. Wow, look at that, guys. Now that is what you call proper homemade Big Mac. With Big Mac sauce, lettuce, onion, gherkin, cheese, and those two big half-pound beef patties, all on a soft brioche bun. Wow. Okay, so this looks holy moly, that is awesome. That knocks spots off any Big Mac I've had, and I've had a few. Wow. You need to make this one, guys. You've got to. Let me know in the comments below if you're making this, if you made it before. Join me on Ninja Foodie World, put some pictures up of your Big Macs as well that you've made. But wow, that is amazing. Don't forget, guys, if you have liked what you've seen, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and hitting that notifications bell when I release a new video so you don't miss any content. And of course, you are giving me a thumbs up. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you again very soon.
One pizza too many.